First game of the season at home on Saturday against Crewe. How do you fancy your chances?
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting back to our home patch after two tough away trips, two decent performances, and asking for more of the same from the boys, and also turning those positive performances into results as well. We don't want to be a team that plays well and gets beat. And talk to the boys about that. We've prepared well today. We'll be in again tomorrow to sharpen up, and we've got to get amongst them. We've got to play our football. We've got to have that ruthless streak to us, and I'm looking forward to it. I've seen them a couple of times already this season. George has seen them last weekend. I saw them a couple of times in pre-season against teams. They've got some good players. They play 4-3-3, and it'll be a decent game of football. But it's one we want to win.
It'll be for many fans the first chance to see the team at home for a while. A lot of new players come in.
Yeah.
You impressed with the likes of Jeffers, who's came in last week? He did a good job on Tuesday, didn't he?
He did a great job on Tuesday, but I'm really delighted with the squad that I've got. I think they're a great group. We work really hard on the training ground. We're trying to play the right way. We've just got to, like I said, we've just got to have that streak where we really keep believing in ourselves, keep scoring goals, and go on and win matches. And if we can do that, we'll excite people. It's no good. All I keep saying to the boys is it's no good exciting people and getting beat. But we'll continue to work with them. We'll continue to play, and hopefully produce some exciting football, but also winning football as well.
You mentioned adding that ruthless streak to your side. Another area that perhaps maybe exploited on Tuesday was corners. Is that something you've worked on?
We've done a bit. They're a big team. They're good, great delivery, and you can't let the bar with a couple of headers. But we defended well most of them. We've got to improve every single game, and every part of our game all the time. We can't just say, oh yeah, we're good at that, because there's times you play bigger and stronger teams. Yeah, we're disappointed that we conceded the second goal, particularly with a free kick, direct free kick. But like I say, we've been in the DVD room, we've looked at things, and we now know exactly. It's all right saying, yeah, we want to do this on the training ground, but until that actually happens on the pitch, you can't really replicate it. So now they know. We've got to learn from it quickly, and that means from Saturday.
Last season, away form was actually fairly decent. Home form maybe not so much. Is that an area you're looking to work on? Do you think the diamond formation is the best to go?
It's what we're going with at the moment. The boys have played it pre-season, worked it well. We've also played 4-4-2 and played well. We'll change it around whenever we see fit. We want to play football, and at the minute I think it just suits us. We've got good players who can play the formation. It's not really about formation. It's about we set them up, give them a little base to work from. It's about being better than the opposition, working harder than them, and scoring more goals than them and keeping it tight at the back. And if we can do that, I know we'll be fine. It doesn't concern me about last year's home form. Completely new set of players, complete new group, and I'm confident that we can not only excite people as we can win home matches as well.
We saw Jeffers getting amongst the goals on Tuesday and Thomas last week. Any indication of your starting lineup, or have you got a selection headache?
I have, yeah, absolutely. I've got in a number of positions. I've got options, which is what I need. Sean played the other night with Wes having a bit of a strain. We'll see where we go. I'll talk to my staff tonight, and I have an idea where I'm going to go. But we want pace, we want quality, we want physical effort, and we want to play. Oi! Shut up, will you? Consider yourself told off, you two. Again. Where were we? Where was I, Frankie?
Just saying about Jeffers.
Yeah, Sean's a good player. He came in and he came in and he did what we knew he'd do. He's a great athlete. He put himself about, worked extremely hard, and had 4 or 5 chances, and that's what we want. He scored. It's always nice for your forwards to score. And I think we've got a nice blend. Although we haven't got a big target man as such, I think Jeff's fulfilled that role well. I think he's also kept us playing. They've all got different assets, my strikers, all 4 of them, and Jake underneath that. We're all right. I think we'll score goals this season, not a problem.
And you mentioned that strain to Wesley. Is he fully fit now?
Yeah, he's fine. He's trained today. It was just a precaution. We could have played him, but he would, you know, if it had damaged it, we'd have been kicking ourselves. And it was opportunity to give Sean and Robin a run out as well.
And in terms of the squad, are you fairly happy with the squad, or are you
Yeah,
looking
I'm
to bring any
delighted.
other players in?
I'm delighted. You know, we'll keep looking, and you know, me and my scouts will be out there and looking at players and seeing what's out there. But at the moment, I don't see anything happening.
Mark, probably the last 3 friendlies on your first 2 games, you've probably been the outsiders, haven't you, against big clubs and teams expected to win. But this is the first time maybe the onus is on you to get a result. Do you think that'll change?
The onus is on us I think the onus is on us every game, because that's how we set up to win games. How we set up our attitude beforehand and the preparation to it is to win. You know, we don't set up teams to go and get draws. And we've done all right. I'm pleased with the way they're playing, and that's a big thing at the moment. You know, as long as they keep their heads and keep playing and have that discipline and hard work as well, then we'll be fine. You know, it takes a little time to get into the season sometimes, but I'm delighted with the way the performances have been. We've just got to turn it into results, and I'm confident that will happen.
Yeah, I think Crewe have been playing 4-3-3 and Gillingham played sort of a 4-5-1, 4-3-3, and you've been playing the Diamond. Do you think 4-4-2's sort of fading out, almost the flat traditional 4-4-2?
Yeah, no, I don't. But I think after World Cups and European Championships and stuff like that, I think managers tried different things. Dario's always been a one for a passing game. I think 3 in the middle of the park helps you pass the ball even more. Teams are coming up with all sorts of formations. You've just got to deal with it. But it's not, like I say, we've played the Diamond for a bit, but it's not about too much about formations. It's about personnel and then doing it on a Saturday and a Tuesday night. And I know that we've got the players that can. And you know, whatever we play on Saturday, whatever they play on Saturday, we've got to be better than them.
You've got Robin Troop till January. It's early days, but do you think you'll be trying to keep Sean Jeffers longer than the month?
I spoke to AD yesterday. We had a good conversation. He's been called up for the England the 19s at the end of the month, which, you know, congratulations to him for that. He's decent, you know, and the option's there if we want to do it.
Thanks, Mark.
Only one more from me, Mark, which was that in terms of Dario's perception at Crewe, the thing is obviously they are a passing side, but they're not a soft touch, are they? They're not any less competitive than anybody else.
Of course they're not. No, that's all. A good result against Derby the other night. Apparently they did get bullied on Saturday by Hereford. Hereford have got some big boys in the team. But we're not like that. We're not a physically, you know, we're going to go and overpower and bully teams. You know, we want to do it by playing the right way. If we have to be physical, of course. Everybody has to be physically strong and committed. But you know, I don't see us bombing it into the box and getting just open for second balls. You know, we're trying to play and that'll do for me.
Decent game to watch then.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
Grand. Thanks a lot.